I'm late getting my next video out, but you know, shit happens. Moving on. Feel free to skip this intro, but you should at least hear that this is Sergeant Vadbunker. There, now you can skip. I try to give HPD more than what their command staff tends to want to give to me and many others, and that is fairness, and as much objectivity as I can muster. However, full disclosure here, I like Sergeant Vadbunker. No, I don't know him as a private citizen. It's not like we drink beer together, nor have I ever seen nor spoken to him when he was not on shift. I can only make my comment based upon what I've seen of him while on shift and on duty. I guess I like him because we seem to have more similar personality traits, such as being simple people, if you can understand that, and not being ones whom often tend to be desiring of the spotlight or to be in a public speaking position. Believe it or not, had HPD not been complete, unaccountable, conceited, fuck-headed pieces of human shit in the beginning, and some of their command staff still seeming to be so, I would not have begun doing what I do with my camera and videos. However, it is what it is. And here's Sergeant Vadbunker's answers to my questions.
How you doing tonight, officer?
All right.
Hey, is this too bright for you?
No, you're fine.
You can see my gun. It's right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
I ain't gonna put my hand on it for you. I don't want to blind you here. Let's turn this way, then I can get you on camera without blinding you. That'll probably be better. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Vadbunker, badge 13.
Okay, I just want to ask you a couple questions. Do you believe as a law enforcement officer you have an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution?
Yes, sir.
You do? And do you believe in the Second Amendment right of citizens, private citizens?
Yes, sir.
If you were ordered, contrary to the Constitution, to go door to door or person to person and confiscate firearms from law-abiding citizens, would you comply with that order?
No, sir.
No, you wouldn't?
No, sir.
Do you want to add anything else to it?
No, sir.
Okay, sir, I appreciate your time. You have a good evening. And unlike Officer Sanchez-Williams, this man doesn't have a problem standing up and saying such. I appreciate it.
I've only got a few things to add here at this point, so let's move. 1. I'm not done with the lying, cowardly Sheriff's Department. Though I haven't decided which of the many ideas I plan to pursue, one of my ideas is to go down there during several business days with a sign stating Henderson County Coward Watch and my camera and document how many of them are too cowardly, like Deputy Cobb, to even answer the question as to whether they believe they have an oath to uphold and defend the U.S. Constitution.
Hey, Deputy, I got a question for you that's not violation of your policy. Do you believe as a law enforcement officer you have an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution?
I'm not going to make any comments.
No comments about that either?
Thank you.
Are you going to roll up the window and run away from me, sir?
No.
It's a possibility. 2. Here's a U.S.A. grade A unaccountable tyrant-like piece of shit from a stroll down memory lane.
I say we close strong. I say we close strong.
And here's a couple others that motivated me to go out and start doing what I do.
He got real mad at me. He turned his camera around on me and I put my light deadly into it, directly into it. He said, will you move your light?
This is what you do. Go down and file your official complaint, and when I prove it's been not sustained, we're gonna charge you with filing a false report. So
it's not a false report.
This is the way the process works.
Okay.
If you wish to file an official complaint.
Number 3. Last but not least, most important relating to this video, I'm thankful to Sergeant Vadbunker for his honorable, brave willingness to respond to my contact and questions without running away, nor, as the Sheriff's Department does, grasping onto some abstract and broadly written, inapplicable policy to try to shield himself from showing support for we the people and the Constitution, and to also not appear to be a rights-violating, anti-Constitution, tyrannical piece of cowardly shit. And if you watch this, Sergeant Vadbunker, I salute you, sir. Carry on.
If you were ordered, contrary to the Constitution, to go door to door or person to person and confiscate firearms from law-abiding citizens, would you comply with that order? No, you wouldn't?